Over 12,300 households in our community need to work more than one job to make ends meet. In our own backyard, over 3,000 people found themselves victimized through theft, abuse, and crime. Each year, thousands of elderly worry whether they'll have the ability to maintain their health and independence. 1/3 of Allen County households must choose between paying for food or paying for essentials like utilities, transportation, medical care, or housing. Together with more than 120 corporate partners, over 4,900 individual donors, 19 partner agencies, and nearly 450 volunteers, United Way fights for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in our community. Together in a year, over 23,000 meals were provided through school pantries. More than 2,600 survivors prevailed over trauma of victimization by being provided safety, justice, and empowerment. And more than 2,000 seniors found peace of mind with safe and reliable transportation to specialized appointments. They are more than numbers. They are our friends, neighbors, and our family. Together in a year, we help families through Heritage School Food Pantry.
Hi, I'm Stacy Barker, principal at Heritage Elementary School with the Lima City Schools. I am so blessed to have this opportunity to share the story of how the West Ohio Food Bank has partnered with the Lima City Schools to be able to provide food to our students on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, to provide them with that nutrition that so many of our students go without. A story that comes to mind is a few years ago, we had a family that their students attended here, and I had a wonderful relationship with mom, and she heard that we had the food pantries here at school, and so she reached out to us and she said, hey, I know my kids no longer go there to Heritage, but I have 4 kids of my own. I've taken in my sister's 5 kids, and for several weeks we were able to provide boxes of food for her so that we knew that all the children in that home were getting the proper nutrition that they needed. I would like to thank the United Way for their generous donation and allowing this partnership to happen between the West Ohio Food Bank and the Lima City Schools.
Together, in a year, we fight for survivors like Krista.
I am Crystal Keller. I am the Executive Director of Crossroads Crisis Center. Crossroads Crisis Center is so proud of how far Krista has come in her journey. The trauma and pain that she has suffered is unthinkable.
My name's Krista, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my story. Before July 13, 2013, I was begging God to take my life. Little did I know He was sending someone to save my life. Some of the abuse I suffered when I was in my relationship, I had baseball bats broke over my back, I've been ran over with a car, and even had my teeth knocked out.
We believe at our agency that Krista's story will empower others to seek help and come forward, and also give them strength so they don't give up.
The night I went to Crossroads, I was broken, mentally and physically. That was the beginning of the life as I know it now. The help through Crossroads and Crime Victim Services was overwhelming. They loved me until I could love myself. Both agencies see something in me that I could not see in myself. Though telling my story for everyone to hear might be hard, but it is worth it to let others know there is help and that no one has to do this alone. Remember at the beginning of my story, I was praying for God to end my life. Now I wake up every day thanking Him for my life.
There are far too many people in our community experiencing similar abuse like Krista. With continued support through United Way of Greater Lima and our community, Crossroads Crisis Center remains dedicated to providing life-saving services to domestic violence survivors.
They are proof that change doesn't happen alone. These are the faces of change. You can be one too. Join the fight.